Nope, but I got that. Oh, it is. Oh, hi, Alex. Yeah, Hollow Knight, Silksong. A lot of people like it. People really wanted to watch me stream this on my channel. It's been like, I don't know, a month or two since I've done it. How are you doing though, Alex? I don't think you've streamed, or I don't think I've seen you stream anyway. Aren't you recording like 3 videos with Yaya today or something? All right, team. Thank you for waiting. I'm just gonna cut the timer here because I'm ready. I am assuming everybody who was waiting for me is ready. I appreciate your patience. It's been a bit. Actually been so long I can't remember how long it's been. Oh, I need to unmute the game because I had it muted because of the music. But yeah, it's actually been so long. I can't remember. Actually, I can't remember if I streamed since I came out of the hospital. Also, I need to change my second monitor so I can re-chat. Yeah, I can't remember if I, what's it called, went live since I came out of the hospital. I think maybe, question mark? But I hope I can be more consistent about it. I don't know, I'm just a little self-conscious about live streaming, and when I'm thinking about that while live, it gets me. I mean, it's not really like tiring, as in the sense like if you had a regular job, because I have a day job, but it is tiring to think about how well you're doing. A visitor, now this is rare. I don't remember what voice I was doing for this guy. Actually, no, I never was doing a voice for this guy. You guys don't know this, but I was, well, I mentioned this to some people who were watching. I was streaming this to a friend of mine, because she wanted to watch the story, and I was doing it while streaming it live to you all, so I would be behind, and I wouldn't spoil myself on it. But on accident, one day I loaded this save file on accident, and thankfully I realized I'd made a mistake and closed the game, so I can read this on stream now. I must apologize for not rising to greet you. After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bugged about. I borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. Ah, my sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far, and now, sadly, if we come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has been rarely heard in this quiet times? I don't know how to read that word, man. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate you sitting around to watch, even though it's been a bit since we've, done this. For those of you who don't remember, which I say that, but like, if you've been here for other streams and if you subscribe to me, well, I was streaming Hollow Knight Silksong, where I was streaming Hollow Knight Silksong other time. I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, I do know what I'm saying, but I don't know what words I'm trying to say. When I was streaming Hollow Knight Silksong before this, if you followed me back then, most of you probably know where we left off. More than I do. Our song Upon a Silken Thread, such beautiful sound, so long absent from our halls. Keep safe our melody, good pilgrim. You shall likely be the last to receive it. You guys all, am I here to end this? Probably. Also, I can't wait to see what everybody's telling me that I'm gonna hate about this game with, difficulty. But as I was talking about before, we're working on getting 3 different songs. I think I have 2. I have 2? Or do I have all 3 of them? I might have all 3 of them. I could have all 3 of them. There's also more to the left here, so we're gonna see if we can find anything with that, because this is another room to the left. Either that or it's just this room and it's just not on the map. Yeah, it's just not on the map until we draw it on the map, I believe. Because this is your voice here, and then it just ends. We can't go anywhere else. Oh, I can't hit that for Silk. Well, it's okay. But yeah, I think we're trying to get 3 songs. I'm trying to get double jump. I wanna explore once you get double jump. That way, it's a lot easier. We got the thing. The thing. What? Yeah, that thing. The grapple. I don't remember what it's actually called, but we have that thing now. When I door close with a simple lock. Yeah, you just need the simple key for that. So yeah, I guess we just go down and play the songs, unless I don't have all 3. It doesn't seem like there's another icon left. I could have checked if that was the only icon, but I didn't think about that until now. But you know, I'm just gonna assume that's it, because even on the bigger map, there's nothing else, you know, depicting somewhere I need to go. Ow, I didn't know you did that. Oh well. Ah, I disliked you. Yeah, if you can, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit out of practice with that. Normally I just jump over them and hit them on the head to get through. I don't know how to do these voices, dude. There's just 3 people talking at the same time. Pilgrim of far loom eternal, you rare chosen, who hath ascended to this final threshold. Listen to our wish, deliver it that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. You'll hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults, they who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers, they bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever onto greatness. Pilgrim who would hold our song within your cell, rise above, offer your most devout self unto our sacred hearts. I don't know if we're gonna have to fight a boss. I wasn't necessarily preparing myself for a boss. Objective updated. I was not ready for this. Oh, she just instantly killed me. She did how much damage? Yeah, she did 2. Okay, never mind. She just did 2. Do I have a closer bench? No, right? Oh yeah, there is. There's a closer bench down there. I don't know if that cutscene's gonna play everything. Also, I was not ready for a boss fight. Sir, please go away. There you go. That's how we're supposed to do that the first time. Jeez. There's a bench here? Yeah, bench here, which I need to use. Easily done. Thank you. Wow, dude, she's a lot now. Here's a lot now. Oh, you know, we could use. There's that. Oh, I remember. There's that thing that rewards me for parrying and shit that we can equip, which would be extremely helpful for me because I really enjoy parrying this, even though I didn't get that then. Oh, my cocoon's gonna be in the air now, which is kind of a, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Yeah, my cocoon's gonna be in the air now, so it's gonna be kind of a nuisance. I could, like, already pop off my, what's it called? My tool. Is it triangle or is it R? It's triangle, right? It's triangle. No, it's not triangle. It's L1. Or yeah, it's R1, not L1. R1. Ah! She will never fall off. I guess this is my life now, dude. I guess this is my life now. You know, it really isn't that bad though. Cause like last time I was scared of Trovio. And then I went to sleep and then I streamed again and I kicked his ass in like 15 minutes, so I guess we will be able to kill her eventually. If not today, definitely tomorrow. If not today, tomorrow. Ow. I don't understand when I am told that she's gonna jump and then fucking. I mean, I know when she's gonna do the fucking diagonal dive towards my face. Oh yeah, and thankfully we don't have to watch your cutscene every time. But this is what I'm talking about when I get self-conscious. Because like, we have to do this little fucking elevator ride every time and I'm like, damn, how do I feel commentary here? Damn. I don't know what that effect is that I have after I heal. I am Prey Lady. I feel like being in the air is just not what I should be doing. Cause I can't tell when she's not even that bad, by the way. She's not even that bad. It's just that she does double damage and yeah, it's just that she does double damage, I think. I have to go up, but I have up, and back. Oh, she's on fire, but like, none of that was helpful. I don't... Her reach is longer than mine. What weapon is this? What do I have on right now? Oh, it's select. What's the enemy with short processor? Why does it feel like it's not cutting as fast as it should? This feels slow now, dude. Like I go faster with the other one, but I don't think that's gonna make a difference. There was a thing, yeah, this thing. A technique of a creature spelled from thread, bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and sneak right back. We're gonna try that. Is it R2, L2? No, no wait, what button would it be? What button is it? Controller, RB is skill tool. So RB is just a skill. R1 is just a skill, but what's it called? The tools with the direction of that. The tools with the stick or the D-pad. Actually, I do have a D-pad. I could use the D-pad. Boy, the D-pad on this controller, it's not like it's broken. It's just not good on this. Like on the I have a PS5 controller. It's not good on the PS5 controllers. Not the first editions anyway. I only have like the very first edition of the PS5 controllers. Man, I'm just confused. I guess I could just, you know, not be bad at the video game. I guess that's an option, you know. I don't know why I'm so confused. I could just not be bad at the video game. It's actually pretty easy to not run into things like I did right there. Oh, okay, so that's pretty good. I like that. Especially for this lady, it's pretty good. I didn't dash in time. I didn't dash in time, and I do need to jump because I'm gonna have situations like that where she backs in your quarters unless I want to parry it, which I could just parry her. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. We could beat her today. I just don't want to be here for like 3 hours on this boss, so we could beat her today. She's fine. We're fine. I could just dodge until the thing is over. Man, what the fuck? Did you guys see that? What? Also, is it? Oh yeah, we can wall. This is so much easier now. Fuck you, lady. This is a joke. Okay, so I can't wall hop that well on the left side. That's good to know. But this is a fucking joke now. Hey, welcome, Azad. Hey, welcome. Yeah. By the way, I don't know why Google thinks you're speaking a different language. It wants me to translate your passage. Yeah. Bro is so locked in. You say that. I'm one hit away from dying. I could dodge her for days, but like, I don't know about actually killing her. But thanks for dropping in, yeah, and Azan. I hope you're doing good, Azan. How did your recordings go? Yeah. You did like 3 today, right? Alright, let's see if I can hit this lady real quick. Nope. See, that's what I was afraid of. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Thank you for liking the stream. I could dodge for days, guys. Don't get me wrong. Like, I could dodge forever. But really the problem really catches if I can hit them. You know, that's the same thing I have with first-person shooters too. I noticed when I was playing, and basically any first-person shooter like Call of Duty or Rainbow Six or Valorant, like I can avoid people very easily, but I do miss a lot in those games too. Oh god, I messed that up. I thought she was gonna try to stab me like she did when I died, which was horizontally. Okay, I did get away from that in time. I need to use this skill. Oh, I failed. Anyway, it's okay. That skill would have let me parry her, and it would have done like a really cool anime attack on her ass, but, you know, I fucked it up. Like 4 recordings and not done yet, unfortunately. Damn, I hope you get those edited out. Not like edited out, but like edited, and you know, the hard drive space freed up. You're going fast, by the way. Like you're getting your subscribers fast. I'm working. I'm chipping away at the 1K right now. I was glad you could make it to the Silksong stream I was on. I was what's it called? What would be the word for this? I was conscious about the fact that there would be not that high of a likelihood that a lot of people would be able to make it to watch the stream. I could use this. I fucked up. Okay, so I don't know how small of a window I have for the parry to go through, but I have a very small window for that parry to go through. Also, that's one thing that's setting me off. Not like, you know, making me upset, but like that's one thing that's confusing me. It's like when I hit her when she's doing that little not parry, that like riposte move. Sometimes she yeets herself into the sky, and sometimes she just does that horizontal attack that she just did to me when I was on the ledge. It's just like playing fucking Super Smash, dude. Just kicking my ass on whatever the fuck platform that is. When these parries, just jump and dash behind her instead. Yeah, that would be smarter to just jump. That would be smarter instead of trying to dash to the left. Thank you so much for the help, Azan. Hey, you caught this. I manifest 1K for you right now. We can get 1K. I just need to like actually lock in, dude. I just need to genuinely lock in and get these videos done and get these streams going too. You know, by the way, I don't know, you know, how many. I don't know how this comes off, team. I don't know how people take this, but like, I'm happy that like my channel was getting a lot of people watching it like for a larger amount of time without me live streaming. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy live streaming, but I felt a larger, well, maybe not a large amount of pressure, but I did feel oh come on, I need to stop. I did feel pressure. Oh, I have Trovio's little charm. That's why I make like the sparkle move. Yeah, I did feel pressure. I need to jump that. I did feel pressure to stream because I felt like, well, no, I didn't feel like. YouTube was telling me I need to jump that. YouTube was telling me that I was only getting watch time from the welcome in guild. Thank you for liking the stream, everyone. Yeah, YouTube was telling me that I was only getting watch time from the live stream, so I was like, damn. I should live stream more often. And then I was talking about it at the beginning of the stream that I just feel relatively self-conscious about performing and entertaining people on stream. I don't have the funny questions that Yaya has on her stream. I don't know if anybody has gone to check out her channel. Also, go check out Gil's channel. Go check out both of their YouTube channels and what's it called, Yaya's Twitch. I don't know if you have a Twitch, Gil. Also, yeah, I think you're right about the parry thing. When Lace parries, I just jump all over. I think I should just try to go either for a hit or to jump above her, like you have been mentioning. I should also dash when she jumps in the air, because it really seems like I can't walk that. Yeah, it seems like I can't walk her little jump through. Hashi's pretty good though. I think that all that advice will be just what I need to beat up Lace. Now I say that, but we haven't seen phase 2, so you know, phase 2 could be a little crazy. This is not even that bad. This is kind of relatively similar to what she was like when we first saw her. I need to jump that. I keep dashing because I keep thinking like, oh, I have to dash for the one she's in the air. Live stream the live stream. Welcome back. So everybody check out X's channel too. They're doing a Subnautica 2 playthrough right now. And the thumbnails are cool. I haven't watched the video to be fair. I can't lie. But you should watch X's Subnautica 2 playthrough because they're the only one that I would watch right now. Yeah, they're the only person that would watch play that game right now. Anyway, thank you for dropping by, Eggs. Let's see if I can remember to just jump every time and then not have a fucking problem distinguishing between that move and then when she is in the air. But you know, it seems like I will. Also, I'm pretty okay. Listen, that's the first time I saw her fall off the cliff. I'm actually a little upset that she didn't take any damage or she wasn't punished for falling off the platform. I'm very sad about that. She falls off and she the game's like, no. She just gets a free pass, dude. No. Thanks. Thank you for the emotes. Yeah, thank you for the emotes, everybody. But that did make me a little sad that I just saw her fall off a fucking cliff, and then nothing happened to her. She just came back like nothing happened, dude. Yeah, I'm struggling to stop myself from confusing each attack for jumping and dashing, but it's okay, you know, we'll get through eventually. This isn't the hardest boss I've fought so far. This isn't even the hardest boss I've fought in my career. I guess you can say career? I guess you can say that. I'm just really bad right now because I'm out of practice from this game. But you know, this copium, you know, excuses, those are just excuses really. I will not allow myself to make excuses for being bad. I could just avoid her, like, little, what's it called? The little parry move, because I don't have to go in for that. Yeah, crash out time. Just lock in, bro. I don't know about crash out time, but I did lose it a little bit when she fucking fell off the cliff. Nothing happened. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, dude. How long is this game to have? 17 parts, gang? Dude, it's pretty long from what I've been told. From what I've been told, I'm not even halfway through this game. From what everybody has said that watches me play through this, normally, I'm not even halfway through it. And trust me, I try to be like at least one boss per stream, so it's not like I'm out here, you know, twiddling my fucking thumbs every stream. It's not like I'm not trying to go places. Fuck you and your needle. Why do you have a needle? There was only like 3 people that had a needle last time. Why does everybody have a needle now? I fell off because sure. And by the way, well, actually, I don't think anybody cares, but you know, actually, I think Azan's the only one that does care. Maybe some people who watch my VODs, because I know some people watch my like VODs after the stream's over, since they didn't get to catch the stream when it was live. By the way, I think when I fell off, whatever is down there, those little clouds, I guess you can call it steam. But those little clouds down there did 2 damage to me. I don't know if it's supposed to do that normally, but I was told by people who play this game a lot more than I do, and you know it's not their first playthrough, that the devs updated some of the areas so you don't take 2 damage from the environment. I don't know if this is one of those situations, but I'm gonna assume it is. 25 to 30 hours, OMG. I've streamed more than 25 to 30 hours. Dedicated. He's milking it. He's doing it, Alex. I don't know about milking it. I can guarantee you that anybody that actually watches my stream would, what's it called, argue against that with the fact that I've avoided every side quest and every little like collectible, and I've just been beelining for the end of the game. Because that's what I like to do. If I want to do everything else, I'll do it once I finish the game. But you know, I hope. Why? I mean, I talk to people who come to my channel about it. They don't seem very upset. They're just, you know, wish I wasn't running down every boss I came across. Okay, I was doing well until I got slapped. But you know, I guess that's the story of every attempt. This is what I'm talking about when I get self-conscious about stuff, because like all I have to do here is wait until this elevator goes up before I even have anything to commentate about. I can ask something about like what Yaya said before. What's your favorite pasta and all that? I just wrote fighting a marshmallow. Does that look like a marshmallow? It looks more like a mushroom. To me, anyway. Also, I don't know if I'm supposed. I'm just gonna say I am supposed to. I don't know if I am, but I'm gonna say I'm supposed to have more health than I do here. I'd rather not go around. Okay, never mind. I'd rather not go around having to collect HP, even though it would make things easier. I'm just the type of person who would prefer to learn the boss instead of depending or relying on a higher health bar. The only sad thing is, right, like for people who don't really watch this, I played Dark Souls and like I invest almost everything into stamina. There's no stamina equivalent here. There's nothing for me to like dump points into that'll help me dodge or help me move faster. Actually, there is a thing. Hold on. I can't check here, but I can check when I die. I mean, I could just beat this lady and not have to check. But I can equip things that will make this a little easier. I normally don't do that until I'm struggling, because there are times where a boss is just that easy that I don't have to change anything in my setup or my inventory. I keep forgetting to do the jump like Azan told me to, because that's way better. Especially when she's doing those swings. Because I don't know if most of you noticed, but when she was doing the swings horizontally on the floor, I was getting slapped around just because I was like waiting in front of her instead of jumping over her. That time I got hit because I'm just bad, dude. Genuinely. Lady, stop, please. She falls off again, still doesn't get punished. Thanks, game. I do like the music in this game. I might be able to find the song that I need from my video from this game. No! Okay, great. That's okay. I can parry her, but that's not really gonna help me too much. That would just do damage, and I know for a fact she has another phase, and we haven't seen it yet. The art style invested into stamina so he dies faster. I did that in Dark Souls. I don't know if people would agree with you, Eggs. Haven't you seen your favorite YouTubers play this game, Eggs? Didn't Markiplier play Hollow Knight? I could be mistaken on that. Alright, is this gonna be the one? Doubt it, dude. Normally it's either I beat it in the first like 10 tries or less, or I'm here for an hour or more. Yeah, jumping over the parry is definitely the move. She's so annoying, dude. I hate her so much. I'm actually getting upset at this lady for just doing that spin move in the air. I love doing the... I know this is not necessarily on the same topic or on the same video game, but like, I love doing the spin move in the air for Devil May Cry. I don't want that to be done on me. I haven't done it in a while since I started videos. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of people in a while since I started videos. I did used to watch them a lot back when I wasn't super invested into making content. Alright. Also, she's kind of like how do I word this? She has a presence about her because of the fact that this isn't a normal arena. Since I don't know how many people know this game, but normally we get a normal arena and then like the boss like yells at you, you know, to, you know, I don't know, like try to assert dominance. That's why they yell at you. And then, what's it called, the actual fight starts. Here, no, you just get out of the elevator, bitch wakes up, she starts fucking swinging at your face. You better be ready or you're gonna fucking get destroyed and take like 4 damage right as soon as you get out of the elevator. Ow. Yeah, you're bad. Anyway. I'm also bad, I missed that. Yeah, jumping over that is way better. Thank you for the advice, Hassan. I was scared she was gonna hit me. Even if she is in the air, jumping over the parry is good. I need to figure out how I'm gonna like avoid this jump and spin attack she does to me when I'm above her. Because I feel like she only does that when I'm trying to fly above her with my little hover or like glide move. Also, again, I don't think we've gone through phase 2 yet. Oh, that's a freebie. By the way, I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, don't know, but whenever you see that blue effect on the screen after I got hit, it means I won't take damage because another item that I have on me. I said I was gonna put on some items to make this fight easier. I forgot about that, which is fine. I think I got this, question mark? Yeah, I think I got this. Ah, fuck, I say that and I threw myself into the bear. I could have healed, dude. But I do think I know how to get her to stay in that little sequence of, what's it called, attacks repeatedly. Fingers crossed. Then again, it's not gonna work. If she has a phase 2, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to figure out phase 2 once we get it, once we come across that hurdle. I wish there's a way to skip this elevator cutscene, man, but no. It's apparently extremely important that I watch it. I missed, dude. Anyway, it's okay. She did the thing for me. Can you do? No, okay, she's not doing it again. Just jump in the air. Yeah, no, okay. We can get her into that sequence, please. I believe. See, there we go. Okay, not if she falls off the cliff again, but. I think I have a way I can beat her without me having to try super hard. That is if I don't fuck up on hitting her, because I need to hit her then and, you know, hit her here and then she does another jump. But if she keeps doing that back to back, it'll be simple, especially if she doesn't have another phase. I doubt that, though. I doubt she doesn't. She could be, though. She could just want to run away again, because I remember the first time we fought her, I can't remember if she had a second phase, but I do remember that she just ran away. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's the second phase. We're gonna get our ass kicked. Hope everybody had fun seeing me succeed there for a little bit. Because I don't know what she has in store for me, but if it's only those like 3 circles of damage, it's not gonna be that bad. But there could also be a third phase, which this game, Silksong loves to do. You know, Hollow Knight, like the first Hollow Knight didn't really do that often. Okay, she's not dead. But she did took damage that time, so I don't know what dictates when and when she doesn't take damage. I panicked there, by the way. I could have hit her there, but I panicked so hard. I know it wasn't very easy or very blatantly obvious, but I panicked so hard. Anyway, I just don't want to lose the what's it called? The zone we're in, dude. We're in a bit of a zone here, dude. We got a bit of emotion here going. And if I fuck it up, I know I'm gonna die because I panic and then I just lose all focus I had. Alright, come on, where's the third phase? I believe in you. Also, another thing that's annoying about this lady, for people who haven't seen me play this game or haven't seen anybody play Hollow Knight, that normally once you I panicked so hard. Anyway, normally once you hit them no, not even into the second phase, normally before you hit them into the second phase and you slap them around a bit, they like, you know, stop exhausted, you know, trying to catch their breath, you know, all that shit. She hasn't done any of that. She's just going straight into the other phases. Anyway, it's fine. I missed, but you know, at least we're not out of the rhythm. I know I don't know if chat's moving, but I know I'm not reading it just because I actually want to get through this. Because if I look to my left to chat, I'm just not gonna have the same rhythm anymore. Alright, that's third phase. Don't do that, thank you. Don't do that. Alright, she only does that twice, fingers crossed. I don't want to do that 3 times. Oh, that's okay. She only did 1 damage. Actually, she didn't do any damage. It's just because I'm bad and I run into her face. I know I haven't said this yet. Like, Yaya was like, oh, crash out. Do you guys really want to see a crash out? It's every time I fucking run into an enemy's face. Because I genuinely despise any video game that has contact damage when you touch somebody's fucking face. Like, you know, Dark Souls doesn't fucking hurt you when you touch a boss's fucking leg or whatever, but no, if you touch somebody's pinky in fucking Hollow Knight, you fucking die, dude. For whatever reason, if you touch somebody's pinky, you die. Anyway. Bro still hasn't killed it. You know, I know for a fact you'd be having a harder time, Alex, so... Yeah, I hit Lace twice, and then I lost the rhythm I was in because I was upset at the contact damage. I genuinely angry at any video game that just is like, oh, you touch their toes, dude, you're gonna get hurt, dude. And like, sometimes you don't even touch their toes, dude. Sometimes you touch their fucking antenna and it's like, oh, you took 2 damage because you touched their antenna or whatever. Hold on, I have something in my eye right now. And like, I can keep blinking until it's gone, but it's gonna be hard to do the game while that's happening. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't remember what the Trobio thing was. I also keep forgetting to equip things that'll help me here. But, you know, I'll live. You know, I would say I love this arena if it wasn't for the fact that I could fall off a cliff. He's shy when he brushes her. Yeah, I would say I like this arena if it wasn't for the fact that I can fall off a fucking cliff every time. I have a feeling we're gonna be having hazards like that more often. Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. I thought I was safe. I tried to heal, and then you saw the rest. Okay, so we got to phase 3. Now, I don't know if anybody is confident that I'll get there again soon. I'll definitely get there again. I don't know about soon, though. Alright, we just jump on that, jump on her. I failed that. Come on, just do the thing. Do the thing! Oh, I don't have it anymore. I need to be better with that parry then. Oh well. I only took 2 damage, it's not the end of the world. I really dislike that jump attack she does though. Because it's not like I can do, what's it called, downswing and parry her jump attack. The game just says no, the game just says I'm not allowed to do that. Let's see, hold on. What can I even put on that'll help me? Do I have... Oh, I do have these silk speed anklets. Never mind. I could take this off and put something else on. I don't think I don't think I should put that on. Yeah, nothing else is helpful here. None of that is helpful. Article 2 of Banglorious Bug. Combining emits a dazzling flash that damage surrounding. So it does damage people. I don't know if I've damaged Lace or the boss I'm trying to fight with this. What is this? Rays of surgical pins from the white ore used to forcibly insert soak deep inside a bug shell. Okay, so that just makes it so I can heal faster. But I don't know if I've actually been able to hit the enemy with that. I don't think so, because I'm pretty confident the only times that she's close to me is when she's swinging at my face, and her nail is closer to me than anything else. There are bosses where I can use this with. I don't think that'll help me here. The speed of silk regeneration. I mean, maybe that's what I want, you know. You could use this too, so I can be immune when healing. I will think about that. Not this one. This will just make it so I take less damage with fire, and there's no fire here. We'll think about using the warding bell though. Probably not gonna use the druid's eye. Or maybe we will use that instead of the weeb silk. If you're still close to middle platform and Lace is about to do final dive of jump attack, dodge dash then attack. Okay, I think I get what you're saying. Is there anything else I want to put on though? I don't... The parry thing is useful, I guess, if I remember to like go for when she's trying to repose me or whatever you want to call it. When she's trying to do the riposte move with fencing and all that. If I remember to use my parry afterwards so I can pop off with this. I could also do this one since I don't think I'll be able to hit her with this. We'll try this right now and then we'll swap to the other one. I don't know about Flint Slate. I can't really get super close to her to do a ton of damage with that. We might just do this guy, but they are expensive. They are very expensive. I want to actually see how. I want to actually see this. Yeah, I want to see this. I want to see this in action. Because I am doing a lot of down attacks on Lady, and I believe I was told this does a large amount of damage. And I'm doing a lot of down attacks on Lady. I'm gonna check one more time to make sure I have everything I want. I have my dice. I have the thing that will let me get silk if I get hit. We could either use Weave Light or Warding Bell instead. I don't think Claw Mirror was helping with this boss, so it's good. I think we're good. I don't think I need another. I could get a different nail. But that would mean I have to change, like, at the side on different things to use to, you know, equip. Yeah, that would mean I would have to decide on different things to equip. And I have 3 of these. Oh, I mean, I don't need 3 of these. I could just use, yeah, those 2 because I don't need a compass on that one. And is this a vertical? Yeah, no, we can do this. It doesn't really set me off too far. The only problem with this is sometimes I do this run and it does that move. Well, sometimes I'm doing a sprint and then it does this little backflip and that gets me into a bad position. Because I don't... I'm gonna check real quick, but I don't think that happens when I have this one on. Yeah, no. When I have this on and I try to do that, I just get fucking bonked off the wall. So... that's why. We'll go with this first and see how we're doing. I mean, it's not like we were doing horrible with this weapon either. And I want to try the little thing that lets me bore the drill, because people are telling me that the drill does high amounts of damage, and I'm doing a lot of downward attacks on her. He said, final dive of the jump attack, dodge, and then attack. Okay. I could have drilled there. I need to pay more attention when I can use the drill. I used the ability, not the drill. Oh, because I had to do up, not down. That's why. No, I keep fucking doing down for my tool, but I have to do up to use the drill. I could just, you know, keep going as I was going, because that was going great for me. And thank you for the advice about hitting her after I dodged her jump, because I was being a lot more hesitant on that. So, knowing that I have a guaranteed hit at least on it, it's very helpful for me to get through this fucking boss. Oh, she falls off again, takes no damage. I feel like if I get her off this first phase though, she starts taking damage from falling off. I don't know why that's the case. Okay, we could have done that. Okay, that's good practice. Even though I missed, that's good practice. Yeah, look. There we go. Okay, I think we can do good work with this drill. Yeah, I think this boss is perfect for drill. As long as I'm not bad, you know? Come on, lady. Let me just drill your head again. Aw, she can parry that? That's annoying. Okay, I need to hit her so I can get a heal here. Okay, I did parry her jump. I thought I was never allowed to do that, but I guess I'm just bad at timing the jump parry. Can you just let me get some health? Thank you. Thank you. I didn't need to jump over you, but I prefer to do that for safety reasons. You didn't get hit for the second attack, but that's not necessarily a good thing. Okay, I need to be able to... Yeah, okay, never mind, we're dead. I wanted to get one more hit on her so we could heal, and then we had a good chance. I don't know what was going on with this second phase. I don't know, maybe I just got lucky with the first phase when I was able to just fucking drill her into the second phase right away. Or maybe it's something where that only works, what's it called? What's it called? Brain help me, brain don't fucking fail me now, please. When she's on the first phase, because she's not like as readily apparent to fucking parry that. I don't know, man, we'll figure it out. I did think it was kind of cool that we could just get through that. Hey, welcome, Rockfrog. I'm glad you could make it. Good morning, good day. I'm assuming it's morning for you, but let me know if I'm wrong. Bop, bop. There we go. Okay, I didn't mess up. I want to get the drill going. Please let me get the drill going. I missed by a hair, dude. By a hair. Okay, that one I missed by way more, which is fine. So, yeah, so when she does the parry, he's not gonna cooperate with me. So I need to be a lot more, what's it called, aware. Yeah, I need to be a lot more aware, because she was doing the parry there. I think it's less likely that she'll parry when she does the jump. It's just, I'm not the best. If you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not the best at telling where she's gonna land after she jumps. Yeah, I'm not very good at telling where Lady's gonna land. Yeah, a little bit off there. It's okay, you know, we're getting the hang of how to use this tool. I could have done it there, but I panicked, man. I panicked so badly. I have that problem, dude. I'm not that good under pressure. I panic all the time. It's 5 a.m. in Poland. Well, good morning. Thank you for giving the stream a like. It's very nice of you. And thank you for hanging out with me this morning. Oh, thank you for sharing those pictures, by the way. I did see the newest one that you shared. That was the flower base. I don't remember what Ridjo said, but Ridjo said it was something funny. But yeah, it was very pretty. I was very impressed on how intricately made it was. Alright, I need to get this drill. I missed, but it's okay. Also, I let her get the parry off of that drill, which is annoying. She's gonna try to kill me. There we go. Alright, come on, come on. I can get this drill on her. I can get this fucking drill on her. Come on, lady. No, she just gets the parry. I'm so bad at knowing where she's gonna land, dude. I am a little sad too, because I'm doing that I'm doing that right next to her. She gets the parry, I don't get the damage. Yeah, Richard asked if it's a dog. I didn't remember what they asked. It was funny. This final boss or something? No, I don't think this is final boss. This is the boss right before we get into the main area of the game, I think. But this is not final boss. I don't think so anyway. Oh, I can actually drill at the beginning of the fight. Also, the other problem I have with the whole drill situation is that I forget that I have to hit up to get it to make it happen, and sometimes I just hit down and it makes my regular skill pop off. I really do get upset at the fact that she's allowed to get her parry off of me when I do the drill that close to her, but she doesn't get hurt by it. No, it's okay, you know? I'll get over it. Come on, baby, come on, I can do this. Nope, I died. We'll get through it. We always get through it. This hasn't even been the longest I've spent on the boss. The longest I spent on the boss, well, not by myself. The longest I spent on the boss on stream was Calamite? I don't remember his full name, but it was Calamite. The longest I spent on the boss ever is Dark Eater Merdir, dude. I cannot wait. I genuinely cannot wait until I can do Dark Eater Merdir with all of you. Dark Eater Merdir is just a nightmare for me, dude. I dislike him very much. Okay, well, I did do damage to her, but as you know, she did the thing, so. I could have drilled. I panicked! I always panic, and I'm panicking even more. That's why I'm taking so much damage. Anyway. I'm okay. At least I didn't get hit with the contact damage. I could have just jumped that. Oh well. Oh, I should have dashed instead. Oh well. Yeah, that's what I meant by don't trust that I will get back to that third phase right away after I did so well the first time. Well, not the first time that like I ever did this boss, but the first time I got to the third phase. Genuinely, phase 2 isn't too bad. Phase 3 is a problem though. I don't like that large area she does. Especially when they can fall off the cliff. Hi lady. Oh, I messed up the thing there because I was supposed to do the drill. But I didn't do the drill because, well, 1, I'm bad. 2, I didn't hit the up arrow for drill. I'm sad that didn't go through. Why is it that sometimes I bounce off her head and sometimes it actually does damage? I don't know. I can't tell what mistake I'm making with this drill. The first time it went so smoothly. Oh, by the way, I bought Dark Souls 2, so I think I'm gonna make another series, maybe some edits. I don't know, but I'm really excited. I'm glad you did your full series of Darkwood. I'm very proud of you for that, because I know you know I haven't even done my full series on Darkwood. So I was actually super happy to see you finish that. Hope you do well with the Dark Souls 2 one. And I love your edits, dude. I want to do something like that, but I can never get it to a point where I'm satisfied with it. Okay. I needed a swing up for me to get that drill. It's alright, you know, we have full health now. She's totally gonna try to jump up here. Wow, she didn't try to jump up there. I'm surprised about that. Definitely right though. Jumping over most of this is the way to go. And then hitting her after her jump. No, okay, good. I could do the drill there when she's down. You're bad. Okay, you're not that bad, but it's okay. You can't reach me anyway. You can't fly. Not like some of the other guys. You can't fucking fly. You fucking wish, dude. That's why I said this is a lot easier once I found out there were fucking walls on the side that I could just climb on. We're gonna go into phase 3. I don't know if I'm gonna die at phase 3. Fingers crossed I don't, but we're going into phase 3. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. But we're alive. Not for long, but we're alive. Okay, I didn't have enough to heal. I thought I had enough to heal there. I didn't, so I just threw myself off and died. Yeah, I really like your edits, like the Darkwood and the Shorts ones. They're really good. I wish I could do those. Like I said, I can never be satisfied with them. I hope to see more on your channel. Alright, there we go. can get her, right? She'll die eventually. I'm not horrible. I should have healed earlier, but you know, I was a little too cocky. I was like, yeah, you know, this will be a piece of cake. Wasn't what I wanted it to be. Oh, so where I bought the drill? The drill's not doing it. The drill's not hot. The drill's not doing it for me. I panicked and just threw myself off instead of... I'd rather throw myself off instead of letting her hit me. That was all me panicking on the edge. That's probably why you said to stay to the middle, Azan. Because it would make it less likely that I'd throw myself off. I did jump over that game, but okay. Yeah, sometimes she dashes away. Okay, I thought I was fine. Sometimes she dashes away, so I can't get the hits when she's out of the jump. But even then, it's not like I get hit when she dashes away and I try to hit her. It's just the fact that she tries to, you know, avoid me. I could have hit her there, but I wasn't thinking about the drill on that sequence. I panicked. I didn't know what side of the screen she was gonna drop on, so I just froze. Alright, we got the heal through. Phase 2 isn't too bad, but phase 3 is a problem. I thought she wasn't gonna be close enough to me. I had to run through that because I was gonna take a lot of damage if I didn't. Good thing is I can heal up in the air. Oh, I literally dropped straight into that, dude. I'm my worst, my own worst enemy every time. I run into the moves, I run into the enemy to take that contact damage. I am my own worst enemy. At least I can heal. At least I can live for a little longer. I panicked. I know it wasn't obvious, but I panicked. I panicked there too because I didn't think I could get the parry. I thought I was just gonna get hit. Okay, I'm just gonna heal real quick. Thank goodness the girl can't fly up here. Oh, I very much just like that move. I very like this. I mean, I don't know why I'm being so picky about that move, when in fact I can just hit her when she's done with it. Please give me enough to heal. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I know I'm gonna die if I don't heal right now. Okay, good thing I didn't get hit there, dude. I was so scared. I panicked again, but you know, whatever, we're alive. I keep missing because I'm scared of throwing like that. She even has her whole fucking anime pose when she's doing the whole AoE thing. It's so... Oh, I'm back! It's so taunting. Taunting, that's the word. I don't know, lady. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'd rather be able to heal before I try to challenge your ass again. I have 2 HP. If I get hit once, I'm gone. So I'd rather get this healed. Okay, never mind. The mist does do 2 damage. We learned that now. This is definitely the worst when it comes to contact damage, dude. It frustrated me so much. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's bothered by that. Also, again, like like I was saying, I mentioned this once. The fog that I fall into does do double damage. If it didn't, we would have lived. I would have healed. We would have had another chance. I don't know if we would have won, but we would have had another chance. It's okay, you know. It's all practice, you know. This is all practice. That's all it is. That's why it kind of feels like second Hornet boss fight from HK. It feels like that's what it's supposed to be. Although I like the second Hornet's boss fight from HK more. Okay, I need to remember that I can fall into the pit on the right side, but I can't fall into the pit on the left side. That's the one thing I need to remember. Yeah, she backsteps and dodges me, so I don't get the hit. But it's not like I'm the one that takes the damage when she dodges me after the jump. It's just that I don't get to do damage on her. That's the thing about this lace fight, because I try to think about it in sequences. Every time she does the jump into the diagonal dive down, she can either stay still and let me hit her twice, turn around and prepare to hit me, which means I can only hit her once, or she can dodge and what's it called, and I won't hit her at all unless I panic from like losing that rhythm. I jumped, but I guess I didn't jump early enough. Okay, we have 2 hits, like we took 2 damage. I think I should just heal that now. Oh, dude, she really tried to get up there. She really tried to get up to me. Yeah, I'm really bad at guessing where she's gonna land. I don't know why. Normally I don't struggle too much with that kind of thing, but I don't know why I just can never guess where Lace is gonna land. Okay, well, that definitely wasn't what I should have done, but I know we learn from that kind of situation. Sorry, I'm being silent. I'm a little out of things to mention about this boss fight. I mean, the fucking arena sure is pretty, guys. The arena sure is pretty. I love the pedals in the air and all that. I'm gonna heal. I don't know if that's steam or clouds, but I'm assuming it's steam because if you see behind in the background, it's a bunch of fucking pipes, and like it would make sense if steam is what's hurting, what's doing damage to me. I need to get enough to heal now. I don't like missing 2 HP. Okay, we can have enough to heal now. I don't like missing 2 HP. Gotta go. Thanks for the stream, Liza. No worries. Thank you for hanging out, Rock Frog. Hope to see you on the next stream. Appreciate you giving me your time. And good luck on your day. Okay, I should have jumped over that, but whatever. No. Okay, I didn't. I thought I was gonna take contact damage from that. See, this is the thing. All right, this is the thing about fucking Hollow Knight and fucking Team Cherry. They're so weird when they pick when you take damage from contact damage and from certain projectiles and shit. Because I 100% touched the side of her fucking crown or whatever you want to call that thing that's around her face or her eyes. But game was like, no, you didn't take contact damage that time. No, we're just gonna say you didn't. I'm like, alright game, I'm not gonna complain too much, but I wish you were a lot more consistent on that. Okay, she's in phase 3. This should be a easier face, by the way, but it's just not. It's just not for me. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead, but like I did lose health, and I could have healed there to full. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Well, that did damage. I don't understand why she takes damage there, but she doesn't take damage in the first phase. I'm okay. I thought I was gonna. No, okay. We're probably gonna die here, but hey, it's okay. You know, we okay. I wanted it so bad, man. She honestly gets so much air with the jump. She could land anywhere from 2 inches away to Timbuktu. Yeah, it's she gets so much air for that, and the platform is so small that she doesn't even like she doesn't even have to pick where she jumps to be able to figure out that she can land on the entire fucking thing. The only thing I'm thankful for is that she can't fucking double jump and yeet herself up into the ceiling to hit me while I'm healing when I'm out of the screen. That's the one thing I'm thankful for. That she just can't double jump and yeet herself all the way up to just come after me while I'm healing off screen. I wasn't supposed to hit the cocoon, I was supposed to hit her, but whatever, man. Oh, every time I'm in the... Yeah, this is why I should stay near the sensor, dude. Every time I'm near the edge, I panic. Every time. Every time, dude. Every time. I'd be on this boss if she could get us up there. I'll be so real. Uppy saved me. Yeah. The only thing that's keeping me alive in these. Well, thank you for coming into my stream. And Jangle, thank you so much for talking with us. Hopefully we could beat this while you're watching this for the first, or while you're watching this for the first time. Oh, okay. I only took 1 hit from the contact. That's all that matters. You know, we didn't take too much. I can't lie and be like, it doesn't bother me when she hits me with that, like, multi-hit attack in the air. It very much gets to me when it's in the air. When it's on the ground, it's like, you know, whatever. It was my own fault. But when it's in the air, it's like, I literally jumped into the... okay, there... I hate this girl, dude. I hate this lady. This fucking lady, dude. That's the and this is... I'm so close to actually crashing out of this, but Team Cherry knows, dude. Team Cherry knows every fucking time. I can tell that Team Cherry fucking knows, because that's why they made it on the left side, so you can't fall into the steam and die to the environment. That's why they made it so you can't do that on the left side. But they made it so they have this little roof, so she could get to you and actually, you know, slap you to death. But on this side, you know, you're safe. But no, if you fuck it up, you're gonna fall to your fucking death down here. That's exact. And Team Cherry knew exactly what they were doing, dude. They knew exactly what they were doing when they fucking programmed all this shit in and built this fucking map in this arena, dude. I swear. Anyway, I'll beat this lady real quick. Just give me a minute to get over my fucking grievances. She feels like a heat-seeking missile. She really does. She feels like she's locked on target every time. It's not like the other characters, right? Where like they have AoEs and they have like their pillars of fire and they have like their big like stick, a big hammer, a big swing, or they have like their little flying minions. No. Girl's just locked on target every time, especially with that jump. That jump is just her getting locked on target, dude. Anyway, I am really upset about this. I don't understand this part of this boss. This is the one thing I'm still dumbfounded by, okay? Okay? Why the fuck does she not take damage when she falls off the map on the first phase, but she takes damage when she falls off the map on the second and third phase? I don't understand this, Team Cherry. Please explain this to me. Is it just like a bug that like I need the game to be updated for? Or is it like, I don't know, I genuinely can't think of an excuse for why she would not take damage for falling off on the first phase, but she takes damage on all the other phases. I cannot think of a viable reason for that. Alright, just land, dude. Just fucking land. Bye. You got this, dude. Yeah, I definitely got this. And I'm glad you agree with me with that, because like, listen, I'm not that stingy, right? Like, sometimes I get it, right? Sometimes I get why a big buff dude that has metal armor running to them into their face at full speed will do damage to you. Like, I kind of get that, right? I don't get why a dried, dying leaf that's a boss will do damage on contact when he falls on your head, because it's a fucking leaf that's dried and dying. So how is he gonna hurt when it falls on my head if it's just a leaf? Anyway, I'm that's just my thank you for coming to my TED Talk about contact damage in the Hollow Knight. I just don't get why Team Cherry pings some of these things. Might just be a bug, because the only other reason I could think of is because, oh, just getting tired, but that could just be bullshit. Like, I could kind of get like something that like, oh, I can't even come up with any bullshit about it. Like, the closest thing I could say is that something about Lace being with the flowers, and once after the first phase she's no longer with the flower, but like that doesn't even make any sense. Hold on, I need to drink water. My throat is getting dry. I'm talking so much. That doesn't even make any sense, because like, why would it have to do with the flowers when what's under the platform, it's just steam. It's literally steam. So I don't get it. It's probably a bug, because like I said, I haven't updated my game since the release of it. And I know other people have been kind enough to inform me that in the future updates of the game, there are some parts where you take double damage from the environment and you don't. So I don't know if that's the same way here on the Steam, where like I just take double damage because I haven't updated my game since the release, or it's like what's it called, and it should only do 1 damage when it gets updated. Maybe it's a bug with Lace that like, what's it called, she doesn't take damage on the first phase because I'm on the release version of the game. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, I can parry that. Hold on. Hold on. I can parry that. I can parry her down dive, I think. I hope. Fingers crossed. I can parry her down dive. I parry evil heat-seeking missile. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I just didn't read it out loud. Yeah, they definitely changed a bunch of stuff in the patches. Yeah. I did tell this to everybody else who was watching me. The reason why I didn't update it is because every single time without fail, after the release of the game always gets updated. It doesn't matter what game it is, the game always gets updated to be easier after it's released. And it gets updated. It just gets updated to be easier. Without fail, it just gets updated to be easier. There's never been like an update that was made to be harder. Sorry, hold on. Trust you can parry everything if you try hard enough. You can. I just don't because it doesn't do damage to her. Like if this was Dark Souls and it did damage to her when they parried, I'd be parrying every single attack she was doing. Like the Widow, I was parrying almost every single attack from the Widow boss because it was actually pretty easy. Okay, I can parry that. Can I parry both of them though is the question, because she hit me once she landed. So I'm not sure if she's doing an attack after she lands. I'm gonna have to watch her real quick. No, I think she only did that because I hit her. That was weird. I don't know what just happened there, but I hit her and she hit me at the same time and I got teleported in front of her face. Okay, we're gonna run to heal real quick. As I said earlier too, I could make this boss fight a lot easier if I got another mask, you know, if I upgraded my healing, or not my healing, my HP bar. But I'd rather not. I'd rather just learn a boss. Yeah, fall off, bitch. Anyway, I'd rather learn the boss until I can get good enough at it, you know, I'd rather get good and all that. I'm so happy she just can't throw herself up there. Those uppies do save my life here. Okay, well, I'm throwing, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm throwing, but we'll get through this. I know I can beat this boss. We can't parry when she dives down. I would do that, except I know that. Well, now I know that if I parry her when she does the dive down, she's gonna do another swing in front of my face. Then so I'm gonna have to parry that too. But two, even if I do get that parried, I'm gonna get pushed off the platform because it's so small, and because she's already jumping to a, you know, to a corner of the platform. So definitely not worth. Yeah, that jump is just her going into that missile mode, dude. I could, like, you know, could try a lot harder, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just learn this boss and be good that way than having to, like, sweat through this boss, considering this is not going to be the hardest boss we fight. I'd rather be patient and wait until not even the final boss, because I'm almost certain. Have you beaten this game, by the way, and Jangle? I'm almost certain there's like a secret boss situation, like the first Hollow Knight had, where, you know, you had Radiance and then you had Absolute Radiance. Well, no, that actually wasn't the case. It was actually fighting the Hollow Knight, and then it was fighting Radiance, and then it was fighting Absolute Radiance. Fall off! She didn't fall off. Come on, lady. I missed and I'm bad. Yeah, dude. I have indeed. How did you take? Because like people who were watching me were here. There's one person who was actually really excited to watch me go through this one specific part. Not this lace fight, but this specific part where fuck, I don't remember where I was. I don't remember what part of the map it was. I don't remember what boss was nearby, but there was a specific part where there was an arena and there was a small arena like this one, except a little bit smaller, and there was like one big buff dude that you had to fight. There was no bosses, it was just a gauntlet of like normal enemies, but there was like one big buff dude that you had to fight who took off like half, who took up like half the fucking screen. And then at the end, they spawned two of those big buff dudes on you who took up practically 95% of the screen. How did you feel about that? Because I don't know if everybody was waiting on me to get to that fight, but there was definitely a few people waiting to see how I took that. That left me speechless, to say the least. To work with that little room. Alright, we can get you to phase 3, we can get you to die. I know I got this. I know I got this. I don't know, I mean, sometimes when she falls off the cliff, she does a little like special move that gets her back, but sometimes she doesn't do that. Okay, thank goodness I didn't fall off. Oh, the arena to unlock the elevator? Because that was rough. Yeah, I think it was the arena to unlock the elevator. Yeah, that was rough. I was there for a while. It was... well, I was guessing, and I was like, don't tell me there's gonna be two of those dudes at the end, because I was struggling even before I got to the two big dudes at the end for that elevator unlock fight. It took me a while, but it felt good once we got through it. I was very proud once I got through it. Right. I panicked, but we're alive. That's what matters. Yeah, I knew you were gonna go into that, then you fall off, take damage, and you go in, jump, or hit you, and now it's all random. Now I don't know where she's gonna go with this, but I do know the sequence after she goes into phase 2 by memory. I'm very close to death, and I don't like it at all. No, I'm dead. That's sad. I literally had to use the like all my tools, and I had to come back with more health. Yeah, I did have to use a lot of the knives. Thank you for reminding me. I know that wasn't necessarily a reminder, but I was reminded that I don't want to use this drill anymore because I don't get what problems I was having with it. Okay. How much? I have a decent amount of whatever the shards for tool making. Wait, just in front to pierce through shells. I could do a long pin instead. Yeah, I think long pin would be better. Because there are times where I don't have enough time to get back to Lace when she's jumped in the air and landed, so it's better to just use the long range attack. Normal enemies that have would end up going to pure vessels for the first game, and they put 3 blasts on me. You have to use the knives because they can parry those. Didn't know that she could parry those knives. That's... Good thing I don't use tools as often as I should. Did not know they could parry knives. I missed so badly. It's okay. She parried that, not actually, but... Oh, that went straight over her head. You know, that's what I was afraid of happening the first time. But the straight plus 3 fold she can parry. Yeah, long pin's not bad, but like it's not amazing. Could use that, or I could use this and pop off when she's going into phase 2. I have to go back to the fucking flea people and get a refill though. Well, yeah, I could use this and pop off. I fired into the mist, and then I fired into the mist, and the mist both times. I love that. I don't remember what that's from, but I love that. That was so funny. Oh, fuck, anyway. I knew I was so screwed as soon as I was on that side. Yeah, I'm gonna use the flea drink once she's going into her next phase. That way I can get a lot more in. Also, the laugh she does is so taunting, dude. It's so in your face. She's so in your face about it. I do like her though as a character. She's really good. I like her more than Hornet as a like boss. Not as a character. I like her more than Hornet as a boss. Like, I don't want to be hard on Hornet, but like the only fight that was really a challenge with Hornet was the third fight when she blocked you off from getting the King Seal and all that shit. That's the only fight I had a hard time with on Hornet. Damn Steve every time. Dude, I want a boss now that doesn't have this fucking me falling off a cliff deal. Like, I don't know how you handle, was it the last judge? Is that his name? The dude that protects the door. How did you feel about the dude that protects the door? I think it's called Last Judge. That like swings his little ball around and has AoE fire attacks. Ow. I wasn't supposed to hit that, but okay. Oh well. What's called? I was talking about that guy. When I was fighting that guy, I didn't have any like upgrades. I didn't have any tools. I didn't have my nail do more damage. I didn't have any mass. I didn't have any silk upgrades. I was just going in, dude. Oh, I dislike her very much. There's so much about her I dislike. I know I said I was gonna take the free drink. I didn't take it. It's my bad. I didn't think about it. I was just like, it's time to go. Hit him. Did not think about the flea drink until it was too late. You're a fucking nuisance. I ran into her because I was trying to swing, and then I saw she did the parry. So I was like, I can't hit her. I'm gonna get hit because she's been doing the parry, and fucking contact damage, dude. Contact damage, the bane of my existence, dude. I can't wait. No offense, right? No offense to Team Cherry. No offense to Hollow Knight. No offense to Silksong. I can't fucking wait till I'm done with these games and I'm done with the Silksong DNC, so I never have to play a fucking game that has contact damage ever again. I'm lying, by the way. I will probably end up playing another game that has contact damage. I'm not dead. I am dead. It lasted a little later than usual, so I had a bunch more health and equipment. Did another route though, and the boss I dealt with at the point I would have been fighting last year was about as hellish. Yeah, I'm trying to do these in order, just because it's like a blind playthrough, and I'm not trying to like deviate a ton until we're done with the story, then we can check out everything else and clear it. But I have been tempted to go through some of the other options that we've been shown, just to know how much of a hell boss fight we are, because everybody's telling me that this game's way harder than the first Hollow Knight, and that Team Cherry made it this way because people were complaining that Hollow Knight was too easy. And to be fair, it was until they added what's it called, Nightmare King Grim, and they added what's the other one called? What's the other DLC called? What's the other DLC called? I can't remember. I can't remember. Whatever. The one that lets you play 42 bosses in a row. I love that, by the way. I cannot wait to get there. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I failed. I didn't have to heal there, but I just did it for safety. I also... Fall off the cliff, please! No, he's gonna fall off the cliff. Alright, well, whatever. You're annoying. You're so annoying. I hate the phase 3, dude. I'm so bad at phase 3. The phase 3 isn't even that hard, by the way. I'm just panicking so much because of the AoE and the small platform and the fact that she moves super fucking fast on that third phase. But it's not even that hard. I just panic. It's just me throwing every time. Ah, okay. I didn't take contact damage, but I did whiff that. You fucking suck. You suck. Whoa! Okay. Hold on. I need to see this. On my playback. Okay, she clipped me. She clipped me by the smallest side. She clipped me, dude. She hit me by like the tiniest hair. I got clipped on the or whatever, dude. That's okay. The smallest spot clipped me. Oh! I threw so hard. Yeah. I think a lot of people don't take into account that HK versus HKS has a difference of having 1 heal versus 3 heal, and so they're like, enemies do a lot more damage. You can pop. That's so evil. Yeah. Yeah. That's one thing I do agree with you, though. I do agree with you on that. And that's the reason why I'm not I'm not like super, what's it called? Well, that's the reason why I'm looking forward to the difficulty of this game, because I get 3 heals in one instead of having to just fucking stand there like a sitting duck until my fucking health bar goes up a little bit one by one, like fucking Hollow Knight is a Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z charging up for his attack or something, dude. Like that. Listen, I don't hate it. I am making fun of it, right? I'm not complaining. I think it's great. I think it's funny, but like that's practically what fucking you do in Hollow Knight, in the first Hollow Knight. You're just sitting there, getting aura while fucking healing, standing in one place, fucking like it's Dragon Ball Z, dude. It's so funny. I love it. But like I said, that's why I'm looking forward to how hard everybody's telling me that this game is, because I get 3 heals in one. Like, sure, they do double damage, and sure, it's easy to get 4 hit, but if, like, from what I can see here, you can get 2 bars of Silk, and that's gonna be super easy to heal 6 HP back to back. Like, I don't really get the complaint if you get to heal 6 HP back to back once your Silk bar is, like, upgraded enough. Oh, I can parry that too? Dude, you're right, you can parry everything. Although there's no reason to parry the fucking AoE circle. It doesn't help me at all, but I can. I can indeed parry the AoE circle. Alright, lady, I really need this to be over. Like, I really need you to be dead. Yeah, I really need you to be dead. I hate when she, like, dashes away from me. There we go. It's fine. That's fine. I should have jumped there. But it's fine. We lived. That one's not fine. That is the furthest thing from fine. This is not fine anyway. The first game's heal always felt so much more risky. I think that HK versus HKS is pretty evenly matched from first playthrough standpoint, which is something I really like about it. I like the mechanics of it. I think if the HKS was just HK, I'm actually gonna take a short break here so we can, like, I can get, you know, a refresher, not a refresher, but you know, it's good to take a break. You know, like Solid Snake says here, it's good to take a 15-minute break. I'm gonna have a timer up. Let me just set this. It's probably not gonna. Well, I don't know. I might actually have to go use the bathroom. We'll see. But yeah, if you were playing as, I don't know what the main character's name from the first Hollow Knight is. I know it's not Hollow Knight. That's the final boss's, the quote unquote final boss's name is Hollow Knight. Like, I know that. But what's it called? Yeah, if you were playing as the protagonist of the first Hollow Knight game in Hollow Knight Silksong, you'd be screwed. It would be horrible. It would be so bad with all the enemies and the way they act now, and how the environment is done, and how enemies do 2 damage and bosses do 2 damage, and the environment also does 2 damage to you. If you were playing as the Hollow Knight and had the same movement he did and the same abilities, technically speaking you do, because obviously you're floating and you're gonna get the double jump, but you don't have the same exact movement that the protagonist of the first Hollow Knight has. You would be screwed. It would just not be fun. But like you're saying, yeah, I agree with you with what you're saying, because with how Hornet is moved and her heals and her like whole crest setup and her equipment, it really fits into how the enemies move, especially how the flying enemies move. Because I don't know if you are like me and other people who hated the flying enemies that shot 3 bullets at your face in diagonal directions. That was so annoying. But now they made them even more annoying, where you can't pogo on flying enemies because they were lots more sporadic. But it's helpful. It's like manageable with Hornet. The Knight, I believe, is the fandom agreed one. Yeah, I think it's the Knight, but well, I say it's. I didn't know it was the Knight. I just don't say that because it's just like it seems forgettable. But I guess we could just go with the Knight. If you were playing as the Knight and not as Hornet, this game would be garbage. But because of Hornet's whole crest deal and all her equipment, it makes it way better. I'm gonna use the bathroom though. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you everybody so much for waiting. We're still gonna take a small break here, maybe another 5 minutes before I go back into the boss fight. What's your favorite boss in the game? And Django, have I come across it so far? I mean, obviously you wouldn't know, but you could let me know if your favorite boss is after Lace. My favorite boss so far is what's it called? The Clockwork Dancers, I think that's what their name was. I love those guys. I don't know what my favorite boss would be on the regular HK though. What would my favorite boss be on regular HK? How did I have the most fun fighting? Who's the most memorable? I can't remember. I don't know, man. They were all pretty good. I like Nightmare King Grim. There was something. There was one that I really enjoyed. I just can't recall. It was like. Was it DLC? I'm not sure. I played it twice too. I don't know why I'm struggling to remember which one I liked the most in the first Hollow Knight game. That and Hornet definitely fit their respective game, because I could definitely see Hornet struggling in the Coliseum with... Okay. Okay, okay. You brought up something. You brought up something that maybe that I have a grievance with. Listen. I'm not that good, right? I'm not that good at this game. I can beat the boss. I'll do it eventually. I also not like trying super hard because I don't really like doing that. But I'm not that good either. And I haven't beat every boss in Hollow Knight, right? Like I have a very hard time with the dream bosses, the ones that you get from fighting the dream nail, or not fight, swinging the dream nail after that body. I have a very hard time with those guys, but I have an even harder time with the last level of the Colosseum of Fools. I have been trying since Hollow Knight came out to beat the well, maybe not since the Hollow Knight came out. Probably since the year it came out, but not like the day it came out. But I've been trying so hard to beat the Colosseum of Fools. Yeah, I've been trying so hard to beat the Colosseum of Fools. So hard. I've not been able to do it. I just not been able to do it. I've been doing it with nail upgrades and without nail upgrades. Still haven't gone through the last Colosseum of Fools. I don't know if you went to Whiteward, but there's a boss there that was one of my favorites. I like Widow. Yeah, Widow's pretty cool. I do like the Clockwork Dancers more though, but I like Widow because I got to parry her. I went to Whiteward and I fought Phantom. What's her name? I fought someone at Whiteward. I fought Phantom? Question mark? Was that her name? But I have been there, and I have fought bosses there. Do you agree with everybody that tells me that, what was it, like Blue Ridge, Blue Lake, Blue something about water? Hold on, let me look this up. Hollow Knight Silksong areas. What is it called? We've outlawed the Marrow, Hunters, Deep Dogs, Farfield, Wormway, Shell, Bellfire, Greymore, Wisp. Biowater. Do you agree with everybody that Biowater is like the worst thing on the planet for Hollow Knight Silksong? I'd like to know. Can you confirm that Biowater is absolute nightmare? Okay. I'm just smoke real quick, and then we're gonna come back into fighting Horde. We're not Horde, Lace, and then we're practically going to beat Lace, almost guaranteed. Damn, Bywater really is a nightmare, huh? Well, can't wait to go to that hell. All right, team, we gotta beat this guy, this girl, this person. I have to focus a little bit more, I guess. I've said this earlier, but like most of the time, I end up what I end up doing is clearing an area, and then at the end of the stream or at the beginning of the stream, I fight a boss. Hey, welcome, Nightmare King Grim. I'm glad you made it. You got this. Yeah, normally at the end of the stream or at the beginning of the stream, I try to fight a boss. Especially at the end of the stream, I try to find the boss at the very end. That way, I can have some practice. I can know what their moveset is like. I can get the other phases, and then I can sleep on it. And while I sleep, I can, like, you know, well, I don't know what your body does while you sleep that makes you better at a video game. I'm sure everybody can relate to this, but there's always times where you can't beat something, or you can't do something, or you can't get through a puzzle, or you can't, whatever it may be in the video game, you just can't do it that day, and then you sleep on it, wake up the next day, and it's like a piece of cake. So, you know, I normally try to do that for the Hollow Knight streams, so I can, like, end the stream on the boss, and then, like, come back, and it's like, oh, well, you know, I was able to sleep on it, I was able to, you know, get the like, time away from it, so I could actually, like, all the things I've learned from the fight could sink in and stuff. How are you doing, Nightmare King Grim? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining my Discord, by the way. I didn't notice that you came into it. I know it's a bit of a quiet Discord. I'm not the most talkative person on the planet, but I try to communicate with all of you. I'm trying not to die too. Hold on. There we go. We got this. We got this. Wow. I didn't get to hit her because she fell off, whatever, and then she hit me, and then I had to heal. It's okay. Oh, dude, I'm just bad. Is there a Steel Soul mode for this game, by the way? For those of you who beat it, do they have Steel Soul for fucking Silksong? I'm very tempted to Steel Soul Hollow Knight just for the sake of it. Just to say that I'm good enough. Just for my ego, dude. I'm not even joking. Just for my ego. I have that much pride. Yes, yes. Thank you for answering, both of you. I appreciate that. I don't know if I feel like it depends. Cause listen, I don't know if I've said this to everybody. I'm dead. Terrifying mode. I am. I don't know if I said this to everybody. I know I've said this at least once or twice before, but I actually would have never, ever played Hollow Knight, let alone put it on my channel, if it wasn't for the fact that Hollow Knight had that gauntlet of like 48 bosses in a row. What is it called? What is that called? Can somebody please remind me what that DLC is called? I can look it up right now, but I'm trying to beat this boss, which I should have done while I was taking my break. I'll do it once I die. I don't want to be like annoying, but yeah, the 42 or 30, 72, I don't know. Whatever amount of bosses in a row. It's been 3 months and still couldn't beat it. Yeah, dude, it's been so much. God Home. Yeah, the only reason I ever had any interest in Hollow Knight was because of the God Home DLC. And the fact that you get to beat 72 and Hall of the Gods. Yeah, the Hall of the Gods, where you get to beat 72. Is it 72 or 42? It's something. It's something wild. Bosses in the row. I want that so bad. I want to do that and steal Soul so bad. Just for my ego. Genuinely. I don't know if I would ever be able to beat it or manage it, but damn, I want to so bad. $40 plus? Yeah, I think it's like 42. The only dude, that's what I'm crossing my fingers for that in Silksong. That's the only reason I care about this game. I'm sorry to be hard on it for people who love this. I don't think it's a bad game or anything. I do like it. I'm just not a Metroidvania kind of guy. But I did it for the 42 bosses in a row. And I haven't even done that myself yet. Do I have a save file? No, I don't have a save file. Technically I do, but that was from like Xbox Game Pass. Bro, stop toying with her. Listen. I could like stop talking and lock in and all that, but like how fun is that, guys? I could also go get some more health. And some more everything. Fall off, please fall off the cliff. Please fall off the fucking cliff. She didn't fall off the cliff. She's tried, dude. She tried so hard to get up to me. She tried so fucking hard to reach me. I do see chat moving. I just don't want to win, you know? I just did. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Okay, I can heal, thankfully. Yeah, she's trying really hard to reach me. Oh, I thought I could go under. Oh well, that'll teach me, I guess. Oh, contact damage, fuck you! Please let me get enough to heal, please. Thank you, I have enough to heal. Right, that's all I need, that's all I need. I don't need anything else from you, I just need to heal this so I don't die from one hit, because you do double damage. I panicked. I'm so screwed. I always struggle with this phase. I was saved by my dice there, otherwise it would have been done, it would have been GG. Now the question is, can I get enough to heal and survive? I'm just gonna not deal with that. I'm so scared. I died to contact damage like always. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. I keep throwing on third phase, man, because I keep getting scared of that little spin, even though that AoE circle should be so easy. There's plenty of time for me to hit her once she lands after doing her first AoE, like once or twice. I could hit her once for safety, but there's plenty of time to hit her twice, then dash past her because she puts the AoE on your fucking face, so you could just dash past her. There's plenty of time, so I don't know why I keep panicking. I don't know why I keep being scared of that. But if I stop, I'll be able to pass through this. Bro, from the cheese strat. Yeah, it's only a cheese strat if I actually land the hits on her, because I've been missing a lot for some reason. Honestly, just getting the Hall of Gods practice on the bosses would make me happy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... Well, first and foremost, I'm probably gonna stream a lot more often now. And it might be shorter streams, I don't know, it depends. I mean, today was supposed to be a shorter stream, but it's not. It's actually going to be a 3-hour stream. If it's not, we're gonna beat this boss. It's either gonna be a 3-hour stream or we're gonna beat this boss. That's it. That's the only two options that there are. Actually, that was the only two options that I had since I started this stream. But thanks again for liking the stream, everybody. But we are going to try to stream more often. However, I will probably be doing different games. Not like very different games. Like I'll probably end up doing what's it called? Hollow Knight. Like the regular Hollow Knight, and going through the dream fights, because there's like no more story, right? Like there's only one story left, which is going to Nightmare King Grim. On the video I'm making, by the way, I know I haven't uploaded anything, but the video I'm making for it, what's it called? I just need to find Nightmare King Grim story-wise. Then like we could just go to a god home and beat all the dream bosses. I struggle so hard with the dream bosses. That's the one thing I can't fathom on how I'm gonna get through. I don't even know if I beat what's it called? I don't even know if I beat Zote, the almighty dream mode, obviously Zote, on Hollow Knight 1. I know I tried to fight him. No idea if I actually beat his ass. But I know I've beat Nightmare King Grim, like the regular version. I was trying to beat the other version. I was struggling to find a way to fight that guy. I don't remember what the name of the knight is, that like the big chubby dude in Hollow Knight 1 that you fight at like almost the very beginning of the game. He's the first boss, if not the second boss you fight, because like the flea boss is supposed to be the first boss you fight. That guy's dream mode, when you hit his armor or whatever, the one that like popped out of the armor, there was like a dream slug, like a tiny little slug dude with a giant head. I don't know how to beat that dude. I don't know how to fight that guy. Fall off the cliff, fall off the cliff, fall off the cliff. No, she didn't fall off the cliff because I did a fucking weird attack on her, but it's fine. We'll live. False Knight, perchance? I think it was False Knight. Radiant Moth to make him cry. Dude, I haven't even beaten Moth. Regular fucking, what's it called? Radiance, yeah. Let alone absolute Radiance, dude. Can't wait to see what absolute Radiance is like. I was saying, oh, I'm gonna use the flea brew and all that shit to do this. I haven't done that at all, but whatever, man. I panicked so hard, so I just have to heal now. Markov is so evil. Plus, Knight perchance failed champ. That's pretty funny. But I do think it was False Knight. I don't know how like the dream fights are so hard for me. Pop. Okay, we're good though, we can have a heal here. And we didn't take triple damage because of the dice, even though that wouldn't have mattered because we would have healed 3 health. I knew you were gonna do that, that's why I dashed. You're such a bitch, dude. I'm so tired of your shit. How did you parry that? Like, how? I hit your head, but no, game's like, no, it was the nail that you hit that time. We're not in phase 3 yet, which is a problem for me anyway. It's okay, we'll live. By the way, I don't know if any of you have noticed, I don't want to ruin it, but I don't know if any of you have noticed how many times I've hit the blue dice while fighting, or while playing this game in general. I hit that blue dice a lot. Like, I get the roll almost every time, if not every other time. See, this is why I said, but I didn't want to ruin it, because as soon as I said that, I stopped getting the fucking invulnerability roll. Dude, I keep whiffing this phase. I don't know why. I mean, I just talked about why, but it's okay, you know? Please don't kill me. Thank you. You're so kind, Liz. I missed, dude. I keep missing because I'm bad and I'm not dead. I'm 1 HP though. See, this is the thing. It's so easy that you dash. That's how easy it's supposed to be, but I panicked every time. That's also what I did there. That's why I didn't land my hit on him. You just land, hit him twice, dash, lands, hit him at least once. I can heal here, thankfully. It's supposed to be that easy, but no, I just throw. It's okay, it's okay. We can get through this. Ah, easy, there you go, bam. And dead, GG's. That's how it's supposed to happen every time, but no. Anyway, thank you already. Thank you so much. Oh god, it's so evil. Where is the fucking floor? Where is it? The flies in the sky. It should go twice as high. Anyway, the chance increases as you get hit. The more you get hit, the more the locket saves. Oh, I didn't know that. I actually did not know that. And carved some magnetic material using simple GANs, I believe, to bring. It doesn't say that on the dice, so I can't be blamed for not knowing that. Thank you for telling me that, Larry Kinker. Yes, hell yeah, yeah. Anyway, what's up, Liz? How you doing, Liz? Just laughing at me, dude. Congratulations, Spider. Finally, I felt your sting, and you bared the truth of your pathetic empty shell. You always had the scent, child. You're no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Life? You're too generous. This weak, wasting existence. This one's not life, just a husk shaped to act as a child. Yours was life, pale one. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I've seen others make the same mistake. Platitude, Spider, from you. Don't be gross. Head on, climb up, and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you that she wants, was it not? Okay, bye! Bye! Hello? Team Cherry is very evil for so many hidden mechanics. Yeah, I agree. I've absolutely noticed this. Also, why? Let me do the thing. What button is it? That one, okay. I love these platforms, they're fun. I'm not reading what it's saying, I'm sorry, but I'm just having a lot of fun. I'm just having a lot of fun, everyone. Or am I still a child born loyal? I thought we were gonna end up in another like fucking spider nest situation where we did in the first fucking Hollow Knight game. Oh, you were protecting the door. What's up here? What are you hiding from me? Did I miss something? Probably. I might have missed a bench over there. It's okay. No map. That's a map. Don't have the money. Don't have the money. Yada yada, better child born hell, so not yada yada lore, right? I'm just having too much fun. Who's in here? Can't go up there, wow. Looked like a place I could climb up to. Okay, well, secret door. Got some silk. Anything else worth my time here? Is it just silk? Did I do this just for silk? I guess. I guess that's just for silk. Oh, there's gonna be more fans here, dude. I cannot not run into the fans. This is where we came from? Sneedling, true. I should use that. We have the little moths here. We went in the circle anyway, so we're gonna go back. Oh, that's true. Why would they give me silk if it wasn't for needling? Dude, I don't connect dots like that all the time. Glory to you, our light divine, our mother true, of the first to last, we hear you. Wake, 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 devotion to you. Bind, bind, punish, glory to you, our light divine, we hear you, our mother true. Glory to you. I can't. I think I got it. I think I got it. What would be the schedule for streams, and you can put waiting room for next one? Waiting room? What do you mean by waiting room? Oh, there's more tunnels here. Schedules for stream would probably be a different time because of my day job again, like almost every time. So they would probably be, I don't know, everybody's time zone, but they would be on like after 6 p.m. my time. And I can set up a bot in the Discord for people that know when the like live stream is happening in their time zone. 'Cause I know Discord itself. I don't know why I went down that elevator. I know Discord itself doesn't notify or not Discord. YouTube itself doesn't notify everybody when they have a stream coming up or a stream live. But I don't know what you mean by a waiting room. I would appreciate if you can elaborate in American Grim. But it's probably gonna be... I'm gonna try for every day now. More than anything, I'm gonna try to do shorter streams so it can be every day. But I just really wanted to beat that boss today. Because we're playing for like, I don't know, 40 minutes, 50 minutes before we came across that boss. And I don't know, I was having a lot of fun. It took me like an hour to practice, and once we came from the break, we kind of beat him. Well, I think it's just worth it to go close to the 3 hours at this point. Due to unacceptability, high injury, and unsanctioned deaths, Bitrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all for Parliament Eternal. A bug who serves must never die. Thank you for asking about the stream schedule. It would be 6 p.m. my time, like after 6 p.m. my time. I should, or I will actually put up the streams ahead of time. You know, the place in YouTube before streams start? I don't know what that is. I actually don't know what that is. That's why I asked you to elaborate. I don't know what that is. Like, you know, the place in YouTube before stream starts? I don't know what that is. Like, I'm not like trying to be smart or anything. Like, I don't think you think I'm trying to be smart or trying to be mean. Like, I just don't know what that is. Like, you did for Christmas streams? What? I don't remember that. For Christmas streams? I'm gonna have to go back and look at my Christmas streams. Then my American Grim. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at my Christmas streams. Like you did for Christmas streams? I don't remember what I did for Christmas streams. I don't even remember doing Christmas streams. But thank you, American Grim, for giving me an example. That way I can just go back and look at it. Hello? Why? Why can't I wall jump on that? Okay, whatever. Who's out here? Did I come? Did I literally just come from here? I did. What the hell? Why am I so dumb? I keep getting lost for some reason right now, and it's not even one of those mazes. Oh, the spikes. Alright, I gotta head out. It's been a very nice time chatting and watching. I'll definitely be looking into more streams in the future. Thanks, Lazar. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much. And Jangle. Yeah, I'm going in circles. Hope you have a good day or good night. And hope to see you next time. Thank you for spending so much time with us. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going in circles. I don't know why I was doing that. We were in 8-part, last of their line, frail with age, tracked and taken in send sea waste, 7 chorus doors, 9 amboys lost to task. Who's just a dead guy? We were in 8th parts, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens, 4 chorus doors, 1 reed, lost task. We were in quarter part, last of their lines, staked to the service. They're staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. 8 choristers, 12 ambush to task. We were in quarter part, last of their line. Wait, did I read this? Staked to the service, tracked and taken beneath the service. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I did read that one. That's it though? Is that all there is down here? I guess. That's all there is here. I'm messing this up so badly. Alright, where am I going from here? It seems like there's nothing else. Where should I go back? Yeah, I was going in circles. I don't know why. I don't know how. I know how, but I don't know why I kept going in circles. That's too high? Is that too high now? Can I get that back? What am I supposed to do? Did I just like hit that to get it back? Did they not like plan for me to miss? Do I just walk through the next door and reload? No, that still didn't do that. I'm, how do I get that back down? I was supposed to use that to get up there, and then pogo on that. I wasn't supposed to use the thing. I was supposed to pogo on that. That's a shame. It's not going back. It's not going back, and I can't touch this wall. Like, if I could, I would just jump on it. Oh, I can get to that wall. I don't know if that would be high enough, but I can get to this wall. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what you were supposed to do. That's why the game didn't really plan for me to miss. But it's okay, it's okay. We figured a way out around that. Hey, we got a bunch of crafting materials, so one time I need them. It's pretty good. This is not the end. I don't believe this is the end. This is not the end of the game. This is not the end of the game, right? I was told we're not even halfway through this game. That's what I was told. Also, where's the bench? Why is there no bench? Anyway. Oh, you're like the fucking moth, aren't you? Oh, come on, I wasn't there. I did not think she was gonna do that. I guess I was there. I guess I did get hit, game. Did not think that was gonna be a move she pulled on me. This is the, no, this is not the one. I have to go higher. How bad is this gonna be? This isn't the last boss. Doubt, high key doubt. Giant doubt. Well, how bad is this gonna be? The credits aren't rolling after this. If the credits roll after this, I will be astonished. Good, I caught that. I thought I was gonna get it this time. It's gonna do the entire platforming all over again. Hey, look, it's my soap. Anyway. Let's skip this cutscene? No, I can't skip this cutscene. Okay. Well, it's not really a cutscene, but I wish I could skip it. Grandmother. I get it, you know, like grandmother. What's your face 2 like? Oh. To actually do something. Other than staying still. What a shock. Oh. I thought I had space. Apparently did not have space. Ah, I was doing okay. I was doing okay. What time is it? Nah, we got like a few more attempts than me. I want to get a bit better practice on here. I want to get a third phase at least if we can. I want to get third phase. Okay, all the way up there, all the way up there. Look at these for the Christmas streams. I didn't look at my Christmas streams again. Oh. There we go. Oh, good. Didn't even have to land it on the platform. Took one hit already, which isn't a big deal. I don't really care about the cocoon being here. I'd rather just do it this way, where I used the cocoon to heal early on. Just because I have that much of an ego and I don't want to have the cocoon as a freebie. Yo, stop yelling! Let me hit you! Oh, I thought I was high enough, but apparently not. I was not high enough again. But it's okay, she's not that hard. Okay, that was close. Ow. Sorry I'm talking, I'm really trying to dodge this lady. She's not dead. This isn't over. That's not the end of the game. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, relax. What is this? What is this sorcery? Oh, that's a lot of projectiles. At least we did get to the third phase. We're gonna try it again. At least we did get to the third phase. Okay. Yeah, let's just avoid all that other garbage. It's not worth avoiding time on that. Just skip through the other freaking well, it's not really obstacles. We can skip through all the other things. We got to phase 3. We got to see phase 3. Alright. Gosh, no, dude. I'm just really scared. And don't dodge properly because I'm screwed. Even though it's not that hard to dodge her. Oh, well, I'm dead. Oh, that's 3. Damn. Kind of little there, but we didn't get hit. That's what matters. Oh. Okay, that's something. We're somewhere. Or this way is 3, right? Press 3. What a nightmare. Oh, I can actually hit the projectiles. Oh. I can just jump over that when she does the little thing with the with her regular attack. No! I'm dead. Bye, bye. That's a nightmare. Alright, well, that's what we're gonna call the stream today. Sadly. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who stuck around for the boss fights and for the breaks and all that. I hope to see you all in the next stream. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good day. Yeah, see you later.